Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Hey Man, Eric Johnson. Welcome to another exciting episode of IWE TV. As we're starting off here with Wild Thing Rick Daniels and JP O'Reilly taking on the Faces of Graves. This matchup's going to be probably pretty interesting since JP O'Reilly and Rick Daniels have never tagged before. This is the first time encounter coming up against the Faces of Graves, who also has Tyler Graves at ringside. The Wild Thing Rick Daniels, the current reigning and defending main stage champion, obviously in control of this matchup as he is the veteran of this match. And now tags in JP O'Reilly, sporting some new duds here in this matchup, as he's got Scully of the Faces of Graves in the ring. Humorous is the other one in the corner. That is the black skeleton, while Scully is the white one. See quick tags by O'Reilly and Rick Daniels. Oh, elbows across the arm. And here we go. Rick Daniels ready, waiting for Scully to get up here. Hits him with an arm drag out of nowhere. This is a new format, folks. I hope you enjoy it. We're going right straight to action from now on when we start our episodes. And hopefully this is a new format you guys enjoy. Get you right into the action right when we start off here. We are limited to a half-hour episode, so whoa, back elbow smash. And now that Scully is down, fist drop from Rick Daniels to Scully. 1, 2, no! And you see, folks, it's also a whole new setup as we have a different angle. You see the whole crowd from this angle. And of course, you see our whole new ring here. And another quick tag from Rick Daniels and JP O'Reilly as they're working quite fluently as a tag team, which is quite unexpected in my book here. I didn't expect these two to be so cohesive. A big whip and a big clothesline from JP O'Reilly. He got him down, going for a pin. 1, 2, 2, says referee Joey Gleets. And oh, Scully makes the tag to Humorous. Humorous coming in here, sharks O'Reilly. O'Reilly ducks that big line, gives them big shots to the head. As I was saying, it was very unexpected these two to be working together so well. We're going to see here a big hit toss. And down goes Humorous. Humorous not expecting that from JP O'Reilly. The size advantage definitely goes to JP O'Reilly and Rick Daniels in this matchup, along with the experience with Rick Daniels being the mainstay champion and been in the IWE for some time. But looks like right here, the JP O'Reilly has Humorous down with that arm bar and is applying the pressure, using his weight and height advantage to push down on Humorous. Humorous here trying to get himself up to a seated position, but JP O'Reilly shoves him down and drops a big elbow. Going for a pin. 1, 2, no! So there, Scully was going to come in and break it up if Humorous hadn't kicked out. That's smart tag wrestling by the F.O.G here. JP O'Reilly picking up here, trying to pick up Humorous, but Humorous holding onto the ropes. Oh, flips up, lands on his feet. Oh, going for a backdrop is JP O'Reilly, nobody home. Going for a clothesline, nothing there. Oh, it's an enziguri to the face. Humorous going for a pin here. 1, 2, not enough. I thought that was going to do it. I thought that kick to the face was going to put out JP O'Reilly, which knocked his teeth probably into the back row somewhere. We'll have to go pick those up later. Humorous stomping away at JP O'Reilly's stomach. And see, all mocking him here, trying to see, like, oh, make the tag. But Humorous trying to be funny. We all know that the F.O.G like to play their funny games. They're playing an unorthodox couple, I guess you could say. Big suplex with a roll through. And now punches to the face of JP O'Reilly. Come on, ref, open up them hands. Humorous fixing his mask here. I think that roll through might have rolled some things out of there, and he's trying to tuck his mask back in. No one knows what the Faces of Graves are. The only thing we know is that they're supposed to be the proverbial sides of Graves here. As Scully taking advantage of the referee's back turn. Humorous distracting the ref, and Rick Daniels trying to come in and help, and Scully taking advantage of going to work on O'Reilly. As I was saying, the only thing we know about the F.O.G, the Faces of Graves, these are like the emotions, the sides of Graves that he does not show. One is anger, I think. One is also one is like his laughter. I'm not exactly sure how this works. It's very, very unusual, very unorthodox. We're not sure about what's going on here. Scully knocks down Rick Daniels, going up a little tag team action. Oh! As JP O'Reilly gets hit with that big leg from Scully. You see Rick Daniels infuriated, trying to come in, but Gleets is right there to say, get back in the corner. Now JP O'Reilly has been worked over pretty well here by the Faces of Graves. What's going on here? Short arm reverse into a flatliner. And down goes J.P. O'Reilly. This could be it. 1, 2, kick out by J.P. O'Reilly. I thought that could have been it right there. Scully's trying to pick up J.P. O'Reilly. He's quite a large man to be picking up, and Scully's probably the smallest man in this matchup. And I see J.P. O'Reilly being laid across the second rope here. What are they going to do here? Tag team drop kicks to the head. They just squished the head of J.P. O'Reilly. He's so close for a tag, but doesn't realize it from being kicked in the head. And of course, Humorous taking advantage, pulling him away from the corner, setting him up. Big DDT puts him down. This could be it right here. 1, 2, no! I'm going to give it to J.P. O'Reilly for kicking out. That was kicks to the head and the DDT. I thought we were going to put him out, not to mention the flatliner before that. None of it put him down. He's getting out just barely. I think the size advantage is playing a factor here. J.P. O'Reilly is quite a big kid compared to Humorous and Scully. Scully gets shoved down by J.P. O'Reilly. Oh, he gets the boots up and eats a big clothesline. J.P. O'Reilly by instinct going for a pin. 1, 2, not enough. He needs to make a tag though. He went for that pin by instinct and it did almost work out for him. What's he doing here? Kicks him in the gut. Flipping neck breaker. This could do it, maybe. 1, 2, no! Scully not gonna let that happen. O'Reilly needed to make a tag. You know how to take what's left of the energy out of him. He should have made the tag earlier, but I think he wanted to win this matchup. Right there, Rick Daniels is ready. He's the fresh man. He hasn't been in this match very much. If he makes a tag here, that could be it here. There it is. Tags to both corners. Scully coming in to Rick Daniels. Big clothesline from Rick Daniels. Another big clothesline. Rick Daniels picking him up here. Big old body slam. And down goes Scully. What's Rick Daniels doing? He's going over the corner, going up to the second rope. Diving clothesline. And down goes Scully, going for a pin. 1, 2, and Humorous in to make the save. I think J.P. O'Reilly was tempted to come in there, but Humorous diving out. And a blind tag by J.P. O'Reilly. Look at Rick Daniels. He obviously was like, what are you doing? Rick Daniels had this in control here. Oh, what is he doing here? J.P. O'Reilly just whipped Scully into his own corner. Humorous makes a blind tag, tries to come in, eats a kick to the stomach. J.P. O'Reilly packing him up in the corner here. What's he going to do? He's charging in. Oh, shoulder thrust in the corner. Repeated shoulder thrust. He's getting fired up here. And a big thump in the corner. Off the ropes. What's next? Double clothesline. Down goes the F.O.G. J.P. O'Reilly made that blind tag to Rick Daniels. Rick Daniels was a little bit in shock, which I don't blame him, but so far J.P. O'Reilly's been able to come back here. I think he was a little infuriated and got his second win. But Scully from behind, as J.P. O'Reilly was being distracted by Humorous, kicks to the midsection. Scully taking advantage. Scully getting brought to the middle here. We're going to see another DDT. This time from Scully. 1, 2, nope. J.P. O'Reilly kicking out. You know Rick Daniels is probably a little infuriated here. He had this match going his way, and J.P. O'Reilly made that blind tag. That's a novice skill there by J.P. O'Reilly. J.P. O'Reilly's only had about a handful of matches, mostly with Matt Mahoney of the Mahonies. Oh, Bulldog from Scully. Matt Mahoney is not present here as he's with main state champion, obviously, Rick Daniels in this matchup. What's going on here? Scully knocks Rick Daniels off the apron. What's going on here? The F.O.G. with a little tag team action, tag team splash. 1, 2, 3, that's it. The Faces of Grave steal this one as they just picked up the win over J.P. O'Reilly and Rick Daniels.